Welcome back. Welcome back to the games room. Return Fire. Yes, we have seen it on the channel before. We have seen it before. Let's just say if this game and the original Need for Speed were exclusive for slightly longer on the 3DO, I would have bought myself a 3DO on launch. There would have been no doubt about it. I'm telling you that now. But history turned out completely different. And when I found out the Need for Speed and Return Fire were on their way to the PlayStation 1, that was it. That was it. What was the point? So let me tell you about this. I thought we'd do another gameplay. Unfortunately, I mean, as you can see, I have unlocked quite a bit of the map. You've only got to complete one map to unlock the next run on the ladder. But really, realistically, we can only really get to there. Now, why? You may ask. If you're remotely interested in picking up this game, you're probably going to find some real compatibility problems if you're going to try and play it on a PlayStation 2. It's one of a handful of games, and there aren't that many that have issues on the PlayStation 2. So I managed to get this far, but it keeps crashing. It will keep crashing. It's not the machine, because it's done it on a couple of PS2s. Certainly not the disc. It's just one of those things. One of those things. The game is just not happy to run on a PS2. And also the two-player mode is really, really buggy on the PS2. But if you've got the proper hardware, you've got the PS1, I think you'll find it's going to be pretty uneventful, really. It should run with no problems. What should we do? Let's do this one, yeah? Let's keep our fingers crossed that it does not crash. But as I said, I've done a video before, so you should know all about it. You should know all about it. Did you notice the kind of Mode 7 SNES style graphics there? Very nice. So this is your bunker. You've got 3 choppers, you've got 3, I don't know what they are, kind of rocket launchers, 3 jeeps and tanks. This is your map. We want to be that lightest, there's a dot down there in the south on that little island. That's where we need to get. And over on that right hand side on the other island is our base. Really straightforward. Incredibly straightforward. Not straightforward to actually get out of the bunker though, evidently. So here we go. I'll pick the tank. I don't know why I did that. The tank's kind of an all-rounder. As you get onto the later levels, you will get you'll end up getting like attack choppers. These really little tiny choppers that are really aggravating, and they're going to make your life a misery. There we go, look, these guys didn't even wake up when I squashed them. Never mind. Never mind. They'll barely make a headline. You may not get on with the controls with this. I don't know why we've gone over here, do you? Does anyone know why? Yeah, the controls are weird, but if you're used to Desert Strike, then this kind of thing may be right up your boulevard, so to speak. Here we go, we've got to get that tower. There's our flag, we're under attack again. It doesn't really matter now if I lose this tank, but I do need to sort of soften the defences a bit. It really is deceptively simple, this game. It really is. Once you get into a two-player game, you think to yourself, with a limited number of vehicles and what you can actually do, that there wasn't that much depth to it, but it really can become a long and drawn out battle between two players. Yeah, the chopper's a bit weird. I'll select the old Hellfire missiles. Make short work of that. I think there's one more gun turret down there, because what you want to do, you want to try and get rid of all the obstacles, if that makes sense, because you're going to have to take your jeep out now to capture the flag. You've got all those little guys, they're going to make a run for it. Don't run away, I'm only here to spread democracy. What am I doing? I'm completely lost. Where is my... I think I've somewhat strayed from my original... Ah, we're over here, aren't we? Yeah. And your fuel on the choppers runs out really quick. Pretty weird that you can't seem to land without launching a missile. That is weird. Okay, time to capture the flag. We have been victorious. In the next 6 months, you'll soon have a McDonald's here, and we're going to turn all your daughters into prostitutes. Now that's capitalism. Here we come. It was down here, wasn't it? Here we go. Bing! Oh, stuck. This is the hardest vehicle to control. The only thing I can compare this to would be, this is going to sound weird, would be the vehicles from Halo. Can't think of the vehicle's name now, but the main one. You're actually driving as you turn direction. You've got to turn direction and it will drive. Finished! Success! This is a weird ending.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man.
You've always got this guy at the end of a baseball game, which is pretty surreal. So there you go, Return Fire. Don't just buy it, leave it on your shelf, play it. It's one of those games like I can still play Red Alert. I can go on autopilot, but at the same time it's relaxing. I can't explain it. You know, you're not in the single player mode, you're not doing anything too taxing. You know the form, you know what to do. But it's for one of those times when you can't really make your mind up, but you know, what am I going to move on to next? What am I going to play next? And this Return Fire does the job for me, but I'm going to have to break out my original PS1 because I really do need to get further up that ladder and open up those maps. So there you go, job done. Democracy has been successfully exported to that region. They don't realise they're happy about that yet, but in time they will do. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.